What is going on YouTube? I am back with another video for you guys. In today's video we are going to be emulating the NES or the original Nintendo system on your Xbox 360 with BadAvatar. Now you will have to be connected to your internet. If you guys don't know how to get connected to your internet with BadAvatar, I do have a video explaining how to do that. It is on my channel, you guys can check that out. So let's just talk about what you guys are going to need. You guys can just use your BadAvatar USB and just put the ROMs onto your BadAvatar USB if your USB is big enough. The ROMs are pretty small for NES games. You can also use a separate USB and then just file transfer the ROMs using the Aurora dashboard. That is what I'm going to be doing in the video. Alright guys, we are at my Aurora dashboard, and from here what you guys want to do is press the back button on your controller, go to scripts, and you want the Homebrew Store app. If you guys don't have this, what you guys want to do is go to the Reaper browser, and you can find it in the utility scripts inside there. When you guys have that, download that, install it, come back to here and go to the Homebrew Store app, open that up, and then what you guys want to do is go down to change storage device. Now, what you guys want to do is figure out which slot your USB is plugged into. So if you guys have your Xbox laid flat, the way right USB slot in the front is USB 0, and then the one on the left is USB 1. So I have mine plugged into USB 0. I'm going to select USB 0 and then open up Homebrew Store app and then go into emulators, and you want to find the FCE360 NES. This is the one we want to find and install. As you can see, the path says USB 0. That's correct. So just press yes. Let this do its thing. It might take a little bit, so I will come back when this is done. Alright guys, so that has finished up, as you guys can see. And now what we want to do is just go back into the Aurora dash. It'll ask us to reload, just press yes. And then basically you just want to confirm that you got the emulators in your file. So just wait for the Aurora dash to come back here. There it is. So now what you want to do is press back on your controller, go to the file manager, go to the USB 0. And as you can see, I have an emulators file. And there's the FCE360. If you guys don't have this, that means you guys did what we just did there incorrect. So just go back and redo that. You guys want this file folder in the emulators on the USB. And if you guys open that one up, you guys can see you have a ROMs folder and all this stuff. So now we are going to transfer our ROMs into the ROMs folder here. And what we want to do is plug in the USB if we are using another USB, or if you guys transferred your ROMs already onto your BadAvatar USB, what you guys want to do now is press your right bumper, go over into, as you can see, the top is highlighted up there. Make sure you're into the right bumper. And if you guys have your ROMs in your BadAvatar USB, just go into that. Mine is in this external USB here. As you can see, here's my NES folder. Here's all my ROMs. This is pretty much what you guys want in your BadAvatar USB. Just pretty much just transfer it all just like I'm doing here. So find your ROMs, and what you guys want to do is press X on all of your ROMs. Go over into the left here, so you're into this little menu here. Go down to copy, press A on copy, and then press your left bumper again. It'll bring you back over to the FCE360 up top. As you can see, it's highlighted. Now what we want to do is open up the ROMs folder, and then on the left side you can go down to paste and press yes. As you can see, it takes not very long. It was very quick there. And now what you guys can do is press B, go back into here and open up the .xex. If you guys did it correct, you'll be met with an FCE360 screen here, and you'll see all of your ROMs. And what you can do is just select any ROM you guys want. I selected Kirby's Adventure, and as you can see, it loads up just fine. A little bit better upscaling too than the originals, so that's always a plus there. Let's talk about a little bit what you can do, a little bit with the controls here. If you guys press Y on your controller, you'll get like this little menu here. You can change your graphics quality, so if you want it normal, like, pixelated, or if you want it, a little bit higher quality. I have mine on the best quality usually. The save slots here, if you go, you can switch all your save slots. You have up to 9 save slots. So if I save my save slot on 9 here and press save slot and then play a little bit here. Now, if I go back into the save slot here and go load, it'll bring me back to where I was. So that's how you use the save slots. So if I want to load up a different game, what you guys want to do is press Y on your controller and you can go to load game here and it'll bring you back to the FCE360 screen, and I can load up Super Dodgeball, which is a pretty fun game in my opinion. I don't really know how to maneuver these menus very well, so I just kind of press buttons until I get into a game. But yeah, so this is the NES emulating on the 360. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope this video helped you guys. If it did, please leave a like, subscribe. Peace, guys.